A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development regarding Iran's nuclear program, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araqchi has expressed Tehran's readiness to engage in negotiations with the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, to resolve outstanding disputes over its nuclear safeguards. However, Araqchi made it clear that Iran would not be coerced into discussions under pressure or intimidation. This statement comes following a recent meeting with IAEA Director General Rafael Grossi in Tehran, where both parties discussed the ongoing challenges surrounding Iran's atomic activities. European powers, particularly France, Germany, and the United Kingdom, are reportedly advocating for a new resolution against Iran during the upcoming IAEA board meeting. They are pushing for this resolution due to what they perceive as Iran's inadequate cooperation with the agency. The backdrop of these negotiations is further complicated by the impending inauguration of U.S. President-elect Donald Trump, who previously withdrew from the landmark 2015 nuclear deal aimed at curbing Iran's nuclear ambitions. Araqchi, who has a history of involvement in nuclear negotiations, emphasized the importance of national interests and the inalienable rights of Iran in any future discussions. He stated, "The ball is in the EU/E3 court. We are willing to negotiate based on our national interest, but not ready to negotiate under pressure and intimidation." This sentiment reflects Iran's stance that it seeks constructive dialogue without external pressures that could undermine its sovereignty. The IAEA has been seeking clarification on several issues, including the presence of uranium traces at undeclared sites, and has called for enhanced monitoring of Iran's nuclear facilities. Grossi's visit to Tehran is part of ongoing efforts to foster cooperation between Iran and the IAEA, as both sides recognize the potential for bilateral engagements to lead to broader agreements. During their discussions, Araqchi described the talks with Grossi as important and straightforward, while Mohammad Eslami, head of Iran's Atomic Energy Organization, referred to them as constructive. Eslami reiterated Iran's commitment to the Non-Proliferation Treaty, NPT, and affirmed that the country would continue to cooperate fully with the IAEA. He stressed that differences could be resolved through dialogue and collaboration, a sentiment echoed by Araqchi. Grossi's arrival in Tehran comes at a critical time, with regional tensions heightened by ongoing conflicts involving Israel, Hamas, and Hezbollah. The IAEA chief has underscored the necessity of achieving results in the nuclear discussions to prevent further escalation of conflicts in the region. He stated, "The fact that international tensions and regional tensions do exist, this shows that the space for negotiation and diplomacy is not getting bigger, it is getting smaller." Despite the apparent willingness from Iran to engage in discussions, the atmosphere remains fraught with mistrust. Reports indicate that there are significant sticking points between Iran and the IAEA, particularly concerning accusations from the agency regarding Iran's denial of accreditation for UN nuclear inspectors. Conversely, Iran has accused the IAEA of politicizing the inspection process and acting on behalf of third parties, particularly Israel. As Iran continues to enrich uranium, reaching levels of up to 60% fissile purity, concerns persist in the West regarding the potential for Iran to develop nuclear weapons capabilities. Tehran, however, maintains that its nuclear endeavors are solely for peaceful energy purposes. Grossi has acknowledged that while Iran does not currently possess a nuclear weapon, it has amassed a substantial stockpile of enriched uranium that could potentially be weaponized in the future. The upcoming IAEA board meeting will be crucial in determining the next steps in the ongoing negotiations between Iran and the international community. With the shadow of a renewed U.S. maximum pressure policy looming, the stakes are high for both sides as they navigate the complex landscape of nuclear diplomacy. As the situation evolves, the world watches closely to see if Iran and the IAEA can find common ground amidst the rising tensions and political maneuvering. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.